Welcome back, everybody. And I'll be showing you a match of Warno against the AI because I'm still not good enough to play people online and haven't learned all the cheese tactics and everything. So this is Warno. It's kind of like Steel Division 2, or if you played, was it War Game Red Dragon? Basically, the newer version of that from Eugene. Right now, you're looking at a Nighthawk stealth bomber in front of me. Yep, they got stealth bombers in here. They got all kinds of fun stuff. They get AAA. So there's three things the game you have to worry about. You've got three different types of micros. Technically four, but we'll go through it easily. You've got your troops, you've got your aircraft, and you get your tanks. It's a little bit more micro intensive. This is a radar SPA. There's a Cub. There's our ZSUs. Cool looking, but kind of useless in game. And there's also helicopters you have to micro, but I consider that part of air. And there's battle groups. So this is NATO versus the Soviet Pact. So there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. So here's F-16s that get there, all kinds of different tanks. Stuff you're not seeing in War Thunder, all kinds of different troops. Some anti-tank troops, some anti-infantry, close quarters combat troops, paratroopers, resupply helicopters, all kinds of fun stuff. And I've been playing a decent bit of NATO. I've decided to swap over to the Soviet side for a little while. Yeah, this is the group that gets the Nighthawks, the Berlin Command. So if you're interested about that, they get a bunch of Harriers. Well, let's see here, A-10s for don't mate, buddy. And they get laser guided bombs in this group, the 8th Infantry. 5th Panzer Division, made full of panzers. So if you like leopards, there you go. Tornadoes, all kinds of fun stuff. We will be playing probably what's considered the worst. Yes, I copied Hippie's K.D.A. because I figured I'd try it out. It's technically the worst. It's a swarm type of army. So as you can see, SS-12, that means I have 12 units available to use of these guys. Technically there's 36 of them altogether. You just gotta kind of swarm the map. You're gonna kind of overwhelm your enemy with numbers. Definitely not with good equipment. None whatsoever. I'm not really good at using smokes and mortars yet. Still learning that bit. They get some really good artillery though. Some meh tanks. Recon. Recon's big. So to be able to see the enemy, recon units have further line of sight to help you identify them. So I think get some Mi-24s and a bunch of MiG-21s, which is cool. Some MiG-23s, some Su-22s. Typically, I'd like to trade out the cluster bomb for a what you call it, seed plane. So yes, I get seed. I'm gonna edit it real quick, and I'll show you over here in the air tab. This will be a long video, guys. We're talking 40 plus minutes. So you get seed aircraft. This basically means any radar-based SPAs or AAA. You can just fly over, drop these on them, take them out. He uses this. I've been watching that. I'd really like to drop the cluster bombs, but they're so good when they work. These used to be really cheap, much cheaper than the 145, and you get 6 of them total. And you get 3 MiG-23s for anti-air, and you'll see that the air game is quite intensive. But let's go back. Let's go back to the armory. Nope, so we're gonna do a skirmish. Hippie's K.D.A. I was playing against T, whatever that is. That's the new anti-meta deck right there. So I figured maybe if I get good against that, then I can learn the game a little bit more, do a little bit better. And it's playing against a computer, so don't expect anything like amazing out of it. I feel like let's go with something a little bit different here. It's a little bit easier. Where's Death Row? We'll go with Death Row. That's actually really good for us. So I'm kind of setting the game up for me to win. So just like Steel Division 2, you have to do a deployment phase. You put things here, put things there, tell things where to go. There's forward deployment, which means certain things can deploy further out of your zone. The square here is where you get to deploy your forces. These gray squares here, you see, that's your capture points, and that's the value that it's worth. So unlike Steel Division, where you're just trying to hold flags until the end of the 40 minutes, here you're actually having to cap these and recap these as they're taken, and you got to use command units, such as this one right here. See, it's got this little star, it means it's command unit. I need a fob. This is a field depot. You have to resupply your units once they run out of ammo, and this will actually repair them. Unlike in Steel Division 2, it does not repair units, it just refuels them. We're going to put this behind some line of sight because our artillery is going to be hanging out back here. So we'll put it, say, right there. Alrighty. You know what? We'll actually take one of these. So we're just going to rush straight into it. Your command unit's not doing anything other than enter.
Vielleicht kriege ich den Blücherorden.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to change that volume down a little bit, make it fast move to we'll say right here. I'm not too worried about it. This is gonna be a tug of war because there's total 3 caps. You need to hold 2, so we'll each have a CV in here. That's what those units are called, CVs. I'm sorry, I didn't explain that. And we'll only capture half of it until we kill that CV or ours dies and it takes over the whole thing. But you'll see that. And before going any further, let me go to my options and let me go to audio because those unit voices are very, very loud. And you'll see, turn this all down a little bit. And I need to go to my interface real quick. Where's auto grouping? Gameplay. Out of range. Auto cover. Yes, I want auto cover. So I forgot to change these earlier. So oh, forgive me. I don't want them to have auto grouping. Auto save each. There's one that auto groups your units together, and I do not want that. Oh well. Yes, I forgot to apply changes. Excuse me, I'm tired. This is after I made the last video. These are close combat guys. The Flam. As you see, they have a flamethrower. Look to the left of your screen there. AK-47 or 74s, excuse me. A machine gun and an LPO-50, which is your anti-infantry. This is anti-tank. This is a 2-man crew. They're going to set up with these Conquer ATGMs. They can only fire 6 rounds, but they can see up to 2,600. And our reservist team, this is our foot troops. This is what we're going to grind down with. They actually come with an RPG, so they can be anti-tank. And then you got these guys are a little bit worse. See the little heart there below the 45-point cost. So it won't let me do it. They run away quicker once they get shot. These guys do not. Better ATGM troops, basically. And these guys are technically your best troops. You have to micro them really well, which I cannot do, but they have a lot of firepower. And a command unit. They have a Strela, which is AA, which I remember I need to do this game. We're going to go ahead and put out a couple of those.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen.
Here. And you have to unload them. So we'll put them here, here, and here. Put one right there. Helicopter rushes are a thing. Oof. Yeah. No, we're going to go ahead and put one of these guys out here. They've got decent range with them. So, kind of want to go over here, possibly. Yeah, we'll put it right in here. We're going to make him fast move over here. If I'm going through stuff you're not understanding, don't worry about it. It's just me pointing and clicking stuff. Recon, see how we can sit up a little bit further? Yes, we do want recon. We'll want here, and we're going to put one over here. And we're going to put one dead in the center. Recon's a kind of aggravating part of this game. Being able to see stuff is the biggest thing. I want to unload you guys right here. These guys. This means we will get to points quicker than the enemy, and we do want that. But we can't be too aggressive with it, because they'll see us and shoot us. So, right here if we can. And this is basically here to make sure the enemy is not going to sneak along this path, which the AI does very well at that. Super annoying, but hey, that is the game. Put these guys right in here. We're not being super aggressive. Our transport speeds are not that fast. So, and we'll probably get a recon heli here, and we're going to have him just kind of go hang out over here. Alrighty, I don't think we need any tanks to begin with. Artillery probably should start with that. Let's go back to some close combat troops. We don't have forward deployment, so we got to deploy on this road down here and try to make sure you get them on the road. Because the game's going to kind of auto over. Ooh, I just noticed when I picked this map, this is a very open area, so I didn't need to pick those guys, but whatever. Whatever. Let's just try to bum rush this area over here. You want to put your guys in buildings. Conquerors, we need a couple of these. I definitely need to put one over here. Definitely need to put one over here. Take a minute to get there. Set these guys up right about here. Actually, if we can, set them up in here. This will be the fight right there. That's where everything's gonna happen.
Wir können beides.
We do want to put these guys on a road to kind of kill
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
anything that's gonna try to swoop through there. Put some shoots in over here. And I'm watching our points. Oof. Spent
Neuer
one too many
Kampfauftrag,
points.
Genosse.
That's okay though. Let's see here. We want to drop these guys
Bringen Sie
off
uns
here.
dorthin, Genosse.
Drop these guys off here. Just kind of have this, you know, taken care of there. The reservist, and we need to go ahead and just put out a ton of these guys. But we spent all of our points.
Karte und Kompass.
This is a practice game for you guys to see, so a little bit better range than our flame guys. We're really going to push it over here. Might have to come push through here. Let's try to get one here.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
And stick a guy here just in case that guy didn't make it. What's the range of that? Can I put another Conquerors out? Nope, I don't have enough. Helis. Too expensive. Do we want another Igloo? No, we need infantry. We need infantry. Infantry, unlike Steel Division, where that's an infantry-based game, this is somewhat infantry-based. Not as much, I guess you could say. You can put multiple units in the same building. So let's launch. I apologize. This will be a long video, and you'll see me make a bunch of mistakes. I'm in no way, shape, or form a good Warno player. It's just something I've started here recently, or actually getting into actively. Don't worry about this fob. That will be for our heavy artillery we call in later. Fortunately, this has like really great unit icons and stuff. Just you're gonna spend the majority of the game like this, just looking at these icons. Hopefully, we can get to so many spots before the enemy. If your troops are killed while they're in transports, you lose the whole thing. Steel Division 2, they have a chance of getting out before that happens. You lose a couple of guys in there. This unit's being capped here for my CV. Alright, and we will be getting points here soon. And I want this guy to fast travel over here, actually. Yeah. Put him in this corner here. And this is why I was bringing the Iglas, because they've already got a helicopter up. We don't have any air power. You know what? Just put this guy around here, have him fly around. Rockfleur, finally got there. And he cannot see the helicopter, unfortunately. That's alright. But we don't have any ground cannons. We'll tell this guy to come back over here, just kind of circle.
Feind vernichtet.
Till we need him.
Ändere Kurs.
We are going to drag this guy back through our AAA. Did that hit? No. Good.
Verstanden. Bin auf neuem Kurs.
Can we kill him? Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and evac him, not worry about him too much. Alright, so we're actually in a good position.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Our flameters will do their job.
Pioniere bereit.
That's a bad spot. That AI did some terrible stuff. Hope we can knock out one of those igloos. That would be nice. Oof. Lost him.
Feindkontakt.
We will cluster bomb this thing right here. These guys go here, trying to micro a little bit. Trying to get a cluster bomb in. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll attempt it. Come on. Get in there. This is why I put the Conquerors here. You'll see the little ATG go out. Got a good hit there. Good hit there. Cluster bombs are out. Yes. Very good hit. Very good hit. Keep our flamers nice and healthy. Every minute you'll get a point, or you get points. If those Conquerors are doing some work, that was a good choice. Now these are close combat troops, so they're not really going to do anything against these things here. So we'll come back, cluster bomb again. Try to get an anti-tank up and going. And yes, your units do sing. So, he's reloading. We'll take another cluster bomber since we have air superiority. Let's go ahead and do it. The flamer's trying to kill that Milan. I'm wasting too many points on air power. If they start getting AAA up, which the computer will do, we're being pushed over here. Did he miss? No, he hit. He just didn't kill. Should be hitting this guy here soon. Yes, we will take it. I lost 2 flamers. I will take that. Alright, we need to get some infantry back. We need stuff that has anti-tank capabilities. We should probably get some tanks out at this point. Get these guys on a fast move. I want them there now. Watch them make sure the AAA is not hitting me. And we'll evac him. And I probably need to get out some munition trucks to reload our guys. We should probably go with some extra AAA here. Yep, these guys are pushing us. Good. Flamer's probably gonna lose this. We need to get them out of line of sight of this tank over here. Here comes the micro. Oh, spent too many points. And yep, there was an ATGM that just went off. And where's in mission? We'll go for the guys. I'm not gonna worry about the tanks right now. We're in the building. We should be able to take that. And here comes the cluster bomb. Oof. K.D.A is actually relatively weak. I should be using more of my infantry to push. So we'll go here. That is the big artillery. I figured I'd go ahead and get that out and show it. Right now we're winning. We're at +3. Every second you get +3, so we should win this. Let's take out some reverb. Whatever that's called. Wait there. I was going to spam my cluster bombers to take them out. The AI should have picked up some sort of AAA at this point, but I haven't seen any. Right now we're winning, so we don't have to push. We're going to leave him there with that one. Now, granted, this is a best case scenario for me. Oh, he's out of missile. See a little missile symbol? It means he's running low or he's completely out. Should make him fast move, not a. Let's see here. T, fire position. Fire right there. Anti-tank. Kind of overkill, but we'll take it. He's out of missile, so he's probably going to die. You know what? How do I cancel that? Okay, just go over here. Get a T-62. We'll send this reserve stint up here so we can actually get some ATDMs. Actually, leaving there. We need the line of sight. There's our HE rockets going in there. Not going to do much to the tank, unfortunately. Let's go anti-tank. Pulling this guy back because I really don't want to lose him just yet. And there he goes. That's him aiming his RPG. And you can actually see where it should say like cohesion high or low. That means how good they're going to be in the middle of a fight for accuracy. There's so many different little caveats to this thing. Oh, I really don't want to lose that. May have to go ahead and cluster bomb it. Cluster bomb over here, definitely. We'll get another tank over here. This guy needs to go ahead and start moving. He's in danger of being seen. That's something we don't want to do. So play defensively. Yep, there goes the anti-tank. Here's the other guy. Cluster bomb on the tank. If I was playing against a player, all my air would be dead. This is on medium difficulty. The computer should have. I think it's playing TKS. Yep, there we go. Cluster bomb here. Here. Wait here. There. Here's our radar missiles picking up the miss and a miss. There's a percentage to hit on a bunch of stuff. They should get another round of missiles off on, hopefully hitting. He's
Es
flaring his
hat mich
butt off.
erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Come on, one more hit. You've got another missile. Do it.
Auf Empfang, Kosatka!
That's alright. We'll go ahead and
Ihre
evac
Heim
him.
zum Aufmunitionieren. Achtung!
Helis! Anti-tank. Let's go ahead and pull some of those over there. I really should be pushing forward with some Iglas, just to be able to get rid of some of these
Es hat
spawning
Uli
helicopters.
erwischt!
Cannon Gazelle, that's not fun.
Flugabwehrraketenkomplex bereit! Ende! Ziel zerstören!
As you can.
Ende! Allzeit bereit,
He's
immer
actually
bereit.
firing back, so I could pull out one eye. You know, let's go ahead. He's got a cannon, he can actually shoot this thing. Probably won't kill it, but hey, let's give it a shot.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
He's
Verdammt!
here.
Es hat mich erwischt!
Tanks, since they're on attack move, they are moving quite slow. It's gonna take them a while to get up there. Actually, I think I lost a tank over here somewhere.
Funker, fordern Sie neue Munition an!
Do we need some of these? Yeah. Let's go ahead and put them right there. Have them unload behind this tree line. That will work. Put some igloos up here. I don't know if the enemy's over there, but we'll find out in a minute.
Wir können Ihre Truppen auffrischen.
We'll put our supply truck over here. Let them reload. T-54 has made its way. I need to push up here. Probably need some more recon.
Hydraulik ist ein!
Gotta wait for more points. Yay! And whenever you... So there's transports. Whenever you deploy them, your transports will actually
Der
go back
Deutschen
to
Demokratischen Republik.
your deployment zone, and you can sell them back for extra points.
Wir haben das abbekommen.
Let's see here.
Klar und deutlich.
Let's go drop a cluster bomb over here.
Jede Menge Rauch und Feuer. Wirkung im Ziel. Ende.
Over this direction. ATGM's going out. Actually hits it.
Feinde vernichtet. Neue
Where is this
Aufträge?
one?
Kommen. Fahren Sie fort, Kosatka.
Where is he going?
Feind im
I
Vorfeld.
think this is
Bereitschaffen.
the one I want to go for. Put him there.
Kosatka, bereit zum Angriff.
Okay, this guy doesn't.
Jede Menge Rauch
Put
und
him over
Feuer.
there.
Wirkung im Ziel.
We're gonna get some recon and put them in here. So they can see better. Hold the C button.
Angriffshalber erfolgreich. Feinde vernichtet.
Maybe not the best
Neue
area to see.
Aufträge? Kommen.
There's no point in me really
Ruhig
pushing
Blut,
up too
Männer.
far.
Kontakt.
Not when I've got the advantage.
Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen. Radarwarner aktiv.
We'll attempt it. We need to get munitions truck up here to heal my guys. Push up with the tank. He needs to pull out of here. It's not winning these fights. These guys, go forward. Go forward. Take out that helicopter for me, please. Thank you. You need to
Ekipage
come
Starke,
over here.
Gebäude готов.
Get some recon over
Erschossen.
here.
Hier geheim zum Aufmunitionieren.
Oop.
Klar und deutlich.
Evac. Why are you guys hanging out? There's an auto evac button. So that doesn't look like radar
Unter
missiles.
Luftabwehrfeuer.
So we should be alright. Where's my... Oh, they shot it down. Put him over here. Glad I didn't lose those, that would have sucked. Wait on the munition truck there.
Dritter Zug. Kampfbereit. Bereit für Sturm und Einbruch.
Actually, some infantry over here. More reserviston, just to hold the line.
Wo brauchen Sie
You
uns?
need to go in. You can actually tell helicopters change altitude, and you can put them behind trees,
Fast durch.
land them, and then repair them. And that's what we'll do. They take a little while to repair, so.
Führungsfahrzeug
CV, I
bereit.
probably need to put you over
Gestatte
here.
Meldung bei Ankunft.
This is kind of like Still Division. The CVs will actually give a bonus to
Feind
stuff,
vernichtet.
so that's better accuracy. We'll move this up here.
Ja,
These
dort
guys are
Feind
healed
dort.
here. Go ahead and push him up there. We'll push him up there. Trying to see his line of sight. You guys, did you not unload?
Allzeit
No,
bereit,
that's
immer
okay, though.
bereit.
Fast move forward here. Oh, these are my armored vehicles. Oh,
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit
that's
machen.
okay.
Korridor, Joho. Der
You
ging
guys,
fast
move up
durch.
here.
Hier, Puma,
I'll
sind
actually
auf
send these
Empfang.
guys over here. We'll grab another tank. Actually, get two of these guys. Have them fast travel over here. Nope, he's kind of low in health, so yeah, we were gonna use that. Push him over here. Very fast. It says traveling.
Sperrbestand aufgebraucht.
I may actually kill
Brauchen
that.
Muni-Nachschub.
Not need to worry about that. Just in case, though. Nope, we'll go ahead and kill it.
Ah, das hat mich erwischt!
This cannon
Verdammt,
over
das hat mich
here.
erwischt! Fluggeschwindigkeit
Cluster bomb
erreicht.
these guys.
Angriffsformation,
Forward.
sammeln!
Really don't need to.
Sammeln,
But
Befehlsausgabe.
why not? Going straight into AAA.
Bestätige Zerstörung feindlicher Einheit.
He got scared, he's running away.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Yeah, they got guys right there.
Der Hauptfeldwebel ist ein verdammter
Need
Schleifer.
these extra trucks to show up. Need more infantry. Reservistons. Just gonna spam them out.
Geheim zum Aufmunitionieren.
Oop, I forgot to put this guy in a control group.
Rückwärts, verdammte Scheiße!
One. Fired area. Let's have them fire.
Artillerieangriff durch! Wir sollen wirklich in die erste Reihe?
Put these guys back in here. Get some cover. Pioneer Flam. Need some close combat. Well, let's put some combat over here.
Sanitäter!
Munition
Sie brauchen
truck.
einen Versorgungspunkt.
Pulling up behind here so he can actually heal these guys. Rearm them. They're not going to win that over there, but I shot the cluster bomb coming in soon, actually. Take some HE. See how these guys like.
Ah, das hat
Those
mich
kind of brave
erwischt!
over here.
Verdammt, das hat mich erwischt!
Yeah, the voice acting in here gets a little loud. HE all over the place. That will eventually burn down the campaigns.
Ah, das hat mich erwischt!
Sorry, that is loud.
Verdammt, das hat mich erwischt!
Let's get another HE bomb. You back
Der
here.
Fuß muskelt immer.
Back here.
Alles schon, K.D.A. Feind gesichtet.
Trying to get these guys from dying.
Auf wen haben Sie es ab?
Wow.
Sperrbestand aufgebaut. Brauchen Wunderschutz.
Look at all the... It's just burning. The game's almost over. We don't need to push anymore. Medium computers shouldn't be this bad. Believe me, I've been stomped. Really bad in medium computer.
Wirkung im Ziel. Wiederhole.
Just
Wirkung
got some
im
HE
Ziel.
on him. Control group 1, can you fire again?
Sanitäter!
He's actually reloading. See down here, reloading. We lost our logistics truck.
Wiederhole. Wirkung im Ziel.
Let's move over here.
Auf
You
Empfang.
guys push forward.
Sprung auf. Marsch, Marsch.
Let's see, push forward.
Erschossen. Hier geheim zum Aufmunitionieren.
Push forward. Strela is out of ammo. Fast travel here. There's munition truck action.
Feind im Nahbereich.
Get him up. Cluster bomb. Yes, why not? And the game's over here in about
Das hat
30
mich
seconds
erwischt.
or so.
Verdammt, das hat mich erwischt.
This
Neue Befehle?
unload before you guys get there, or you'll lose your. You'll die.
Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz-Heckart.
Oh, I actually double clicked, and that's gonna grab all the reservistons, home resistance, but hey, same thing.
Feind vernichtet. Hier Bewohner 4. Waffensysteme scharf und in der Luft.
This
Ende.
guy's just hanging out. Okay. Go bomb here.
Sanitäter!
Auto strike. Auto strike. Just put him out here.
Erschossen. Hier geheim zum
So
Aufmunitionieren.
much HE.
Bin im Luftraum.
Pull back.
Zur Schützenreihe aufgehen. Infanterie bereit.
Hunters.
Sprung auf.
There.
Marsch, Marsch.
Reloading, repairing, all that good fun stuff. Bigger truck. Munitions truck. These guys should be able to hold the line.
Ruhe. Erhören.
That's a IFV, and that is very nasty.
Luftnahe Unterstützung.
They will literally delete infantry units. Oh no, I lost one. Oh,
Feindkontakt. Macht euch bereit. Geschosswerfer startet schweres Sperrfeuer.
these guys are taking this over,
Zu
so
Befehl, Kommandant.
we don't need to worry about it. Get you guys in the building for extra cover, etc., etc. Tank.
Erschossen.
Don't
Hier
need
geheim
any
zum
orders.
Aufmunitionieren. Beine ist da.
72. Go ahead and pull up, and we win the game. Yay! That was really one-sided. K.D.A is terrible. That shouldn't have been that way. They only killed 670, so I don't know what's going on with the AI. Medium is normally a lot better than that. So it, I shouldn't have a 5.3 kill death ratio. Let's see here. I did cluster bomb the living crap out of everything. This is unheard of right here. These are actually really, really crappy troops. And it killed that much. So I don't know, maybe the AI is bugged right now. I didn't know that killed that much. I literally just put that guy on an attack move and left him. And this is what we lost. Those AMX-10s, they're basically like IFB tanks. Really nasty. I'm surprised I didn't die to them all. Yeah, Green Berets. Of course they're to kill stuff. And they're rolling. So, maybe not the most exciting thing. I sincerely apologize on that. I thought the computer was going to do better because I lost yesterday about 3 times in a row on the same map. So, that was before I swapped over to Hippie's K.D.A. If you guys look up Hippie Warno, really good guy. There's a guy named Icarus also. T-Man, or T-Mans, he's really good. There's another guy, Blitz Gaming, something like that. Really cool. Just Warno YouTube, do the last month or so. You'll see some guys. Attack Power plays and also Vulcan. Vulcan mostly plays 10 versus 10, so you can do 10v10 games. And if you're looking where to find this, it is on Steam. They do have some AI campaigns and like scenarios you can play, and of course tutorials, which I do suggest. I need to go to controls, really interface. Sometimes there's something here I need to change. So when you are buying multiple units, putting them on the ground, to actually group them like a control group, but I think that is turned off. I have to go back and do all this stuff later. But that's what I've been talking about. Let's see here, army. There's a lot to choose from. A lot of battle groups, and this is still technically early access. It hasn't fully released. I think it is about $40 on Steam, but I think it is well worth it. It may be a little bit of a niche gameplay. I mean, you get stealth bombers. Who doesn't want that? I mean, who doesn't want F-16s? Where are they at? Look, you got Mirages in there, cluster bomb, all different kinds. Let's see here, where's our F-16s? That's Harriers. Want to go bombing Harriers. F-15s, there's your Strike Eagles. There's a lot of Phantoms also. There's your Tornadoes. A bunch of Tornadoes. There's your F-16s. Look at that, all F-16s. True American Battle Force right there, 11th. Air Cavalry, I think that is. Right now, as far as the Soviet side goes, it was 39th for a while. They had a ton of Su-25 stuff you could take out. And they were supposed to be a tank division, but they ended up just being really good all around. They had been nerfed a little bit. 35th is pretty good. K.D.A. is terrible. This is actually not a good group. I just think they're fun. The few times I played online, I would just use it as like a swarm tactics. Berliner group's supposed to be pretty good. Get some decent Air Force in there. Decent troops. They're a lot better than mine. And 4th motor, I think. No, I think that's NATO. 27th, it's hit or miss. Hit or miss. You get MiG-29s in it, stuff like that. T-8 bombers, which is just a Su-25, really. 119th is supposed to be really good. It's another tank division. Oh yeah, one thing about K.D.A, and one reason they're so bad, we'll view. Let's go to the tanks real quick. You can spam T-34s. So, let's see here, where's the T-34s at? I thought it was in K.D.A they got the T-34s. Did they change it? T-54s. They were really cheap. They're like 35 points, and you could just spam them all over the place. Was it in Recon? Huh. Maybe they changed it. I don't know, last time I played, they had a whole bunch of T-34s. Literally World War II vehicles you could use. But yeah. MiG-29s. Look at all these different missiles. And it tells you here, you get infrared, you get radar missiles, basically SAR missiles. This other one gets 6 radar missiles, 27 Ts, R-73s, 27 Rs. You know, here's a MiG-30, well, MiG-31. This is what the, AAA's radar missiles, straight up radar missiles. Gonna hit a lot. MiG-27s. So, it's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it. This is my little bit of a break from War Thunder. Hey, look, Su-27s. Look at that, 10 missiles. 10 missiles. 260 points, though. And this tells you what groups they're in. 39th and 119th. These are in I don't know what that symbol is. So there's multiple units, multiple of the same types of units throughout the armies, but hey, it's pretty cool. And I do love the little, how they look. They try to be as realistic as possible. Game itself is definitely not realistic. Cluster bombs are really good. Napalm just wipes out infantry. It's hilarious. HE is kind of the go-to. It damages tanks and infantry. So MiG-21's actually half decent here. Rockets got nerfed a good bit, especially the MiG-21. The Su-25s are still really good. But there's just all kinds of different units, you know? Really cool stuff, really weak stuff. Hey, there's a Phantom. Really OP stuff, which would be the 82nd Airborne right now, if you'd like to know what that is. I tried making a few decks of it. This is technically the best of the best because of this thing right here, the LAVs. They are nasty. I don't think it's that one in particular, but I do know it is LAVs that are insanely good for them. I think they're actually recon. Yep, there's the labs. Yeah. They knock out helicopters before the helicopters can see them most of the time. Got 1750 on the range. Yeah, just really nasty. One reason I'm not playing ranked or online right now until that calms down a little bit until they change it. But this is what I'm doing on the side. So if you guys are interested, I'm actually looking for somebody to play with to do 1v1s and 2 versus 2s with so I can learn the game a little bit better instead of just hitting quick play and getting helicopter rushed or getting air rushed really easily. I haven't learned all the cheese tactics yet. So, but guys, that's it for now. Sorry for the really long video, but something I'm doing on the side. If y'all would like to join, try it out. I mean, it's a fun game. Try out Steel Division 2. I mean, both the games are wonderful. I'll have to put some Steel Division 2 stuff on here and let you guys see. I'll actually do some online stuff. I've done some lives on it, but I wasn't doing too good and ended up leaving a lot of those games early, so it was one of those days. You know how it goes. But until next time, y'all, I'll catch you then.